There we go again! Mass Effect. Tiny bit too loud, I think. But it doesn't matter, it's just the intro. I welcome you once more to the playthrough. Next up on our list of actions stands Noveria. And after Noveria, we're almost done. Oh, yes, we landed already. Yes, I remember. I remember, we were already landed here. So, it's time to leave the ship. Joker, do you have anything interesting to say by chance?
I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time. I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
Okay. Honestly, in this case, I'll bring Liara along. I love Rex, but in this case, I'll bring Liara along, since, well, it's our mother we're dealing with.
Exterior atmosphere.
Let's spend some points. Liara, you do have a powerful barrier already. Let's put some poisons in stasis and also grant you some extra shield. Garrus, you just assassinate people. So, Liara. I haven't equipped you since I didn't bring you around. I'm sorry. Ah. Yes, because I didn't bring her along, like, at all so far. But she had a wonderful pistol. Great Omnitool. Come on, let's do this. Is this ugly? But it's way better than what she has so far, so I suppose. So you also gain health regeneration. You will not use a shotgun, but I'm gonna give you one anyway. You will also not use a sniper, but I'm gonna give you one anyway. Take the equalizer. Good.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yes, Presley, a wonderful executive officer. Or not. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
They are permitted for me.
Secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Damn right.
Proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Behave yourself. Stupid.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only
But
doing
of
her job.
course.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Probably because it's gonna take so
Has
long.
anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago.
Benezia?
To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it.
You better do.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
No problem.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have
we'll
questions
see
or
about that.
concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Appalled.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
Pretty much.
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Could I buy something now?
No, of course.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Let me see if there is any... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, a light Quarian armor, that is pretty good. It's decent. Oh, Jesus Christ. We got our armor for Garrus! Give me that. Jellyfish.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right now.
Of course.
And
This
now,
one apologize.
let me see if I can also get a Okay. Okay. And here I thought I'm gonna find a new one right away. So. Oh, that's a 4. Why is a Titan 4, not higher? What kind of bullshit is that? Well, okay. But Garrus, my friend. I think this is the best armor you're gonna get. Nice. Very, very nice. Garrus, you're a beast now.
I'm on duty, Spectre.
With his electronic skills and everything, his shield should be around 600 points or so, probably. Give or take a little. In other words, Garrus has more shield than anyone else here.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
You'll see Analeas is a very charming Salarian.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this shit.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
Might as
I
well.
need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
I'll look into it and get
I
back.
appreciate your report. Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Told ya. Charming.
This isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan.
No pressure, no hurries. Everything is doing pretty fine.
You've never worked
Only...
in a Commander. You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Only this planet, and then we're pretty much through with the game. Then we're entering the finale.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Finish pretty much every side quest that is interesting to me, or to the crew.
Not within earshot of Mr.
So I'd
Analeas.
say it's going very good. I don't really
Talk
care
to you
about the
later.
rest right now. I know what I have to do after all. No, don't confuse navigation. That way is to the garage, and this way. If you mean the asteroid, yes, I'm afraid you did. Did it last stream, so in other words, yesterday, will be uploaded either later today or tomorrow, depending on how much time I've got. I did mostly side quests yesterday and the asteroid. I think that one was in the middle of the stream somewhere. Towards the end I took care of the Geth bases, the outposts in the Armstrong Nebula. I did the Cerberus line. Yeah, and the asteroid. Should be roughly it.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Sure.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Yeah, well, to be honest though, I think the name was, what was it, Pinnacle Station or something like that. I don't know, it's not really something... I mean, I haven't played it before, but I've seen footage about it. Doesn't really strike me as interesting.
What would I talk to Vargas about?
I mean, it's basically just a battle simulator, so I don't know. I've got enough battle anyway. I've got enough combat.
They do not manufacture amps. Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones.
So I'm not so sad about that one not being here. What's gonna be more interesting will be if anything went missing in Mass Effect 2 or 3. I think everything should be included though.
Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device.
I think Pinnacle Station was the only DLC that didn't make it into the Legendary Edition for whatever the hell reason.
They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Yeah, sure.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Nah, I know him.
I hope to hear from you soon.
So let's bring Vargas in first and foremost.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
Wonderful, even better.
It's my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars G.
If nothing else is missing, then it's perfect.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques...
Because the way I see it then with the DLCs, the only DLC we didn't get is the pretty much weakest one. Because it really is only a combat simulator, and I think you get a decent weapon also at the end if you break the record.
I've never heard of a technique that
I think the weapon was class 7, 8 or something along those lines. If it's fixed, I don't know.
We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head.
Nah.
For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'm past that point. I'm gonna push through, just out of principle, since I don't like that Binary Helix has his is a little bit in bad with Saren. So why the hell not?
Injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
You'll not be hearing anything.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. Alright. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, still not worth shit with the amount of cash I have.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me
Whoa,
possibly
wait,
help you
what?
with?
Why the
I'm
hell?
trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least.
That makes no
Mr.
sense to me. I
Analyst
mean,
He claims to be
okay.
investigating reports of my corruption.
I was about to say, was there something I didn't get? I mean, I'm not one to watch those movies. They are not really my cup of tea, but at least I heard about them and seen a handful of scenes, and it would strike me as odd that something would get deleted just. Oh god.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed.
Well, accidents can happen, I suppose.
His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
Suppose they were lucky enough that the said employee saved it on a personal computer.
From my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Let's go.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... what is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Almost. Soup.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards,
Absolutely.
I can't help you.
Absolutely.
There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present. Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
This old Turian.
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analaeus.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. The evidence is... Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Ah, we'll see. Ah, damn it! I should have brought Rex around for this, but I don't really want to go back again and get him. Nah, it'll be fine with Garrus. If you're not aware of the why, I'll tell you after the scene has been done and over with. Here. I think. That feels right. Yes, this also looks right. Perfect.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Rex is amazing.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analaeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Huh. Still gonna kill a few. Okay. I love how Rex is about to eat these people. Can my weapon please cool down? Garrus! Don't you tank bullets for the enemy! What the hell is wrong with that guy?
Not now, Shepard.
Why not? It's not like we're overly busy. Nothing to take. Yes. More high explosives. What is my current high explosive mod? Well then, let's increase the damage even more.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
They did.
Well, I don't need a gun with pieces.
You will not use... Garrus! Quit tanking bullets for the enemy, damn it! This damn Turian. What the hell is this shit? Oh wait, there are more. I haven't done this in way too long. He dead? He dead. Okay. Just let me glitch over the chair, that's fine. Jeez, Liara! What the hell are you doing with this poor guy?
Now is not the time.
That was exactly the time. Damn, Liara! She just went on a rampage. I think she pretty much fired every single biotic ability at the poor sod. That was a little bit overkill, maybe, but that was
Commander, there have been reports of noise.
That was great. I gotta rewatch that later.
Would you know anything about it?
Half an hour in, all right.
It's probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, it's okay, Parasini. That was refreshing. That was very refreshing. Got anything interesting? No, not really. What level am I at? 25, almost full on Paragon, that's good. Oops. Liara, was your hand just inside your hair tentacles or so? I don't remember if they had a name or not.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analaeus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
And more running around. Yay. Keen, I'm sorry, I like you, but I don't like Analaeus, so...
Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analaeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analaeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analaeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right.
Now that sounds interesting.
Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact.
But never did that, honestly. Wasn't aware there was a thing. Question is it still a glitch here in the Legendary Edition? It's been years since I played the regular good old Mass Effect. Huh. So nothing fixed. Oh well. At least I'm happy enough that I haven't run into any major bug here so far. Especially compared to the original back then. I do remember me getting stuck in a lot of places back when I played this the first few times. It was interesting, especially if your last save was an hour back or so. I specifically remember one here on Novaria, pretty much on the other side of the lobby. I think was I stuck into a wall or a chair? I'm not quite sure again.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander.
Thankfully,
I owe you a beer.
I only remember that notably happened here in Mass Effect 1. I think I was stuck in Mass Effect 2 once or twice, but not nearly as bad as here. Right, gotta go here. Hey, Garrus.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
Oops.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Yeah, for now. I think I was stuck here also while I was rounding the corner. Something along this. Or was I stuck in this glass panel? that also could have been. I don't want to rule out anything.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
Authorization.
Let me in.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I'll worry more about another thing for now. Like a Geth.
See, these are what the matriarch had in the
Oh, Liara, that was wonderful. I would like to hack you.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to...
Yes.
Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Well, looks like someone shielded the cargo from scanners, if that is possible, but we're in the Mass Effect universe, so I'm pretty sure it is possible. I'd be very much surprised otherwise. Medical exoskeleton, I want to look at that again. Oh, that's a combat exoskeleton. Give me more health. And honestly, just give my shields even more juice. Why the hell not? Garrus, you get a bit of plating. Still have a bad medical interface. We can't have that. It has to be, yes, absolutely. Just put in even more, another Geth. Come on, one more can go in. One more is possible. I mean, think about it. A box like that one over there would probably fit at least half a dozen Geth if they pack them good. And I think those are that was a small box. Poor Geth, they too have rights. Or not. I mean, I do love loot. I have pretty good equipment, probably almost the best in the game, but I do like my loot. Ah, no need to stop. I mean, honestly, I don't really have much to gain anymore by getting everything that I can. Screw them! I'm just gonna drive by. Okay, I mean, I could get a few more levels, but do I need them? Probably not. Well, the facility is in view. Well, with an eyesight at least. Totally unrelated question though, how did they get the turrets set up without anyone noticing? I mean... it's not really subtle to build turrets here. Who cares? Okay, I gotta take that one down. Liara? Liara? Would you please? Thank you. Wrong button. Would you two idiots please? Okay. This sucks now! Burn. Exactly. It's one thing that there are way too many geth in here than they have any right to. But the turrets are another matter entirely. And the armature as well, kinda. Even though the armature can make itself pretty small. Probably could fit into this box. But still, the point stands. Alright. Why aren't they doing anything? Something's wrong here.
User alert. All Peak 15
There we go.
facilities have suffered a great deal
So
of
you
damage.
idiots, are you coming now?
Biohazard materials
Jesus
present
Christ.
throughout facility. Virtual intelligence
Move
user
it.
interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Yes, please. Well, kinda glad that the enemies were bugged, otherwise this could have gone... this could have been a bit more ugly than it was now. Ah, shite. No! Okay. Ah, no, give me, I don't care.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Not quite their people, I think. Liara, would you stop the friendly fire?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Hello. Well, Liara makes this very easy. Ah! Biotic's pretty overpowered in this game. Not that I mind. Even though that fucked me up also once or twice. And those are very big bugs. This game is still bugged, I'm afraid. Very sad. But apparently, this game just isn't available bug-free. Not that I mind too much.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive.
Well, they can be bad if you gotta stand against them. And when you're very unlucky. Honestly, those are so shitty Omni tools. Why would anyone use them? So bad. Good.
Turret.
Oh yeah. I have to. That's true. That's true. This here. This is something that I struggled with so hard when I was playing this game the first 2 or 3 times, because I just didn't get it. I always use the Repair Omnigel version, which I technically also could since I have more than enough, but just to the for the showcase. I don't know how it was called. This system has a name, and I never knew how to deal with this. By now I do, but back then I didn't. You just can stack one from one way to the other. So you can only stack the smaller ones on top of the bigger ones. You can't go higher. That means you have to switch it all up over and over again, since you take from the top and put down whatever you've got there. So put that in here. No, wait. Shit! I messed up. I think I messed up. Wait, did I? I think I did. No, I didn't. Wait. No, I'm messing myself up. Wait, let's go for this again. No! No! Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, yeah, okay. Can I make a save here and reload? Does that fix it by any chance? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? autosave this. Okay. Okay, I'm here again. I can. with this I can work. Oh god. That was really bad. That was really bad just now. That was new.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the lab knows.
Oh, that's... Liara, don't. Oh. That's not... that was very new to me. I haven't seen this one before. Yeah, very fascinating bug.
Must be for the station.
Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again with a save right here. We don't need to repeat this. Okay. So this much I know. Well, Halo Infinite is also on my list for another time. Ah, yes. All right. Now I found my way. Hey. See, once done correctly, everything works.
Trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes, please.
That would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Oh, God.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment.
Tell me everything that's broken so I can fix it.
In progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
No, I know what I need to do.
Commander, logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, let's get to work fixing this installation.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I don't want to be very negative, but Liara seems a little bit broken to me. She always does something weird. Currently.
In accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Come on, honestly, since you're not gunning for me just yet.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Was unexpected. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Burn.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
She doesn't need to know. Did I really not hit all the time? Oh boy.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
And down he goes.
User alert.
Shh. Very good. Everything fixed, everything repaired on this side. Is there something interesting up there by chance? Well, not really. But interesting enough, I suppose. Oh. Thankfully, I technically don't need that weapons locker since I have more than enough weapons at hand already. Will you shut it, Mira?
Passenger trams are offline.
Jeez! Very annoying. Next off was the roof access, I think.
User alert. Landline connections are
oh no, the landline was it.
Passenger trams are offline.
Ah, the lovely sound of Ragnar. Let's get to the roof for the landlines.
Now exiting to the roof.
Yes, please.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I got it the first 5 times. I think here... Yeah, my assault rifle is my friend here. Oh my god, I almost died! With the shield squad. Unluckily, shield squad is absolutely terrific against Ragnar, since they practically they don't care about my shields. Yeah. It's gonna be problematic, but doable. I suppose it's doable. I did it before, I'll do it again. Didn't before on Legendary, but details. Didn't one flop out of here usually? Apparently not. Not that I mind.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Now we're good.
They're locked in.
The door.
Control group, losing it. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Without one,
Let's just start the plasma purge. Here. Burn bugs. Ah! Yeah, I forgot about that one. Liara, will you get a move on? Holy hell. You're a bad one today. A really bad one today. Liara's always getting stuck. I don't know.
Departing Central Station.
I mean, why sit down, right? Can just stand while we're getting there.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Wonderful. Then let's get some work done. I do remember a few bits and pieces here, but I don't think I remember everything. At least not the way I probably should. Liara, you really are behaving strange. Jesus, woman.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. My crew came up from Hanshan.
Didn't figure you space jockeys liked getting mud on your boots. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. He had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Of course.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts, and they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I killed the repeat tool. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
That's the spirit.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Yes.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
Yes, I did.
Meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to
There were
help.
some problems up here.
More or less.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Oh, but some nice stuff apparently. No, Phoenix is all bullshit. Yeah, okay, all you have is shit. Med Bay down here.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the 15? She handles the safety
Probably not so much.
experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Forest B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Is there a cure, Doctor? A treatment?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventrolis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Of course I can. Can do everything.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Just because you live on a warm world.
I've seen so much ice and snow.
That means... Absolutely. Absolutely, Garrus. You know it.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Thanks.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I'm gonna take care of the hot labs a bit later. This is the mag bay, this is restricted area.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Oops. I think I went the wrong way. Yes, I did. I don't know what I just activated, but apparently I activated something. At least Liara is facing the right direction again. She can't be dysfunctional all the time, as it seems. Han Olar, I wanted to talk to you.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes.
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
You're involved in this. What can you tell me?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
For the archive.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
Yes.
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
How can I get into
God, am I sane.
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make
Oh
it
yes.
alive?
Absolutely poor guy.
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off.
Very poor guy.
I ran into the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Traumatized for
You're not part of the
life.
crew.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watch.
Why is half your face so dark? Is that part of your facial marks? Oh. Weird.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
I agree. Though I do like the cold. Way more than my teammates, I think. Alright, it's a very simple minigame.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
No shit.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh! Hey there! Absolutely, by far.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Oh, you know!
I'll be leaving now.
Alright, make a quick save, and alright, then to the doctor, bring the cure. I don't want to go to the hot labs, because I know something that will most likely going to happen. Will most likely be happening otherwise. I also have no idea what is in the restricted area over there. That makes me very interested. I haven't been there, I think. Maybe I'll just make another quick save soon and find out. Who knows?
You did it?
Who
That
knows?
Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Celestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
I wonder
Let
who.
me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
Fair enough.
Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolus wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
You're welcome! Resting peacefully. The people are getting better. Would you look at that? Yes, indeed. Alright. There we go. What is there? Is that a maintenance? Oops. Oh, no, that's just quarters. Yeah, I don't need that. Honestly, I'm gonna go there. I wanna see where this takes me. I wanna see what's gonna happen.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh god. Okay. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not. This way. Let's not try that again. Everything went hostile. Just okay. Then I'm gonna go the intended path. I don't think I can properly fight my way there on this difficulty. Not on insanity. Into maintenance I go. A very pretty ice texture, though. Ah! Ah yes, the increased weapon force. I'm rather gonna quick save a second time. I don't trust this. Ah!
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Indeed.
Indeed. There come the Asari. Garrus, I can't lean out, thank you. How is this going smoothly? Progress is being made. Wonderful. Whoops. Easy.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Is it?
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it.
Because mass relays are very resilient.
As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit.
I love the music score in the
I would tell you more
background.
if I could, but Saren did not share his
It's a
counsel
good one.
with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Lee, wrong. Right. Oh. Okay, no. Does anyone else fire on her? Would you? BioWare did a generally very good job on these games.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, I gotta cut this short here. Things happened. Thanks for watching. We'll see you around.